I almost didn't buy the Platinum Procyon. I have a Platinum Preppy and a Profante and a Plaisir. They are great, accessible, affordable pens. The Procyon is quite a bit more expensive at $90 Canadian as of this recording. And the first two reviews I googled claimed that this pen had the same nib as the Preppy, the Profante, and the Plaisir. One review called the Procyon an upgraded Plaisir. Why would I spend so much more on this pen? But my wife wanted a Procyon. It had an elegant, clean design that appealed to her. When it arrived, I was stunned. The pen was not only beautiful, but the nib was not the Preppy nib. Oh, it has the same pentagonal profile, but it's significantly larger and smoother. Here it is side by side against a Preppy. I bought myself a Procyon that very day. My wife's is a glossy white described by Platinum as porcelain white. Mine is a matte dark blue with a very fine shimmer described as deep sea. The Procyon comes in several other finishes, but I'll leave it up to you to research those as they can change over time. Platinum has introduced a few new colors since the original release, and there are some limited edition pens in existence, such as one currently sold by Japanese retailer Bungu Box. The Procyon is 140 millimeters long capped and 119 centimeters uncapped. It posts securely and feels well balanced, capped or uncapped. Most of the pen body is lacquered aluminum, with the exception of this grip section, which is translucent plastic. The threads of this pen are metal, with the exception of the inside of the cap, which has plastic threads. The threads have a very smooth feel. As stated, the nib is not the same as Platinum's less expensive pens, being larger and smoother. The feed is described by Platinum as having a last drop mechanism, referring to how low the breather hole on the feed is. You don't need to submerge this pen very far into an ink bottle if you're using a converter. I'm going to show you a neat little trick to illustrate the fact that the Procyon is very different from Platinum's more affordable pens. The body sections of the Preppy, Profante, and Plaisir are interchangeable. These do not swap out with the body sections of the Procyon. However, you can swap out pieces of the Procyon with the much more expensive Platinum 3776. Like most of Platinum's pens, the Procyon has a slip and seal capping mechanism, which means the cap seals really well. A pen left inked up but unused will not dry out for many months. Now for some downsides, I had to think very hard about this because this really is a great pen. The nib, fantastic as it is, looks rather plain. I get that fits in with the minimalist, clean design of the Procyon, but perhaps some scroll work would have made it more obvious to those just giving the pen a cursory glance that this nib is special. The pen is named after the brightest star in the constellation Canis Minor, Procyon. Maybe a simple star or constellation engraved in the nib would have made a nice statement. The pen does not come with a converter. If you want an ink converter, you're going to have to buy that separately. Platinum's converters are pricey at $12 a piece, but they are solid and well built. The name Procyon is printed on the body, not engraved. Will it last the test of time? I don't know. There is a lacquering over top of the aluminum, so whether that protects the name, I'm not sure. I may post an update in the comments section in the future. Lastly, the Procyon's nibs come in fine or medium. There's no extra fine or broad sizes available. That's a shame because Platinum has a reputation for producing great extra fine nibs, and I would have loved that option. So there you go. The Platinum Procyon is an elegantly designed pen with solid construction and a great nib. That's all for now, folks. Thanks for watching.